Bojo, Mishkikinikamana Niquinidishnikas, Gokokoni Dodam, Calgary Dujaba, Deshkan Zibi Migwanada, Anishinaabe Kwe, Irish and Scottish. I'm just saying greetings in the Ojibwe language, that my indigenous name is Medicine Song Woman. I'm Owl Clan, and I was born and adopted in Calgary, Alberta, and now live in London, Ontario. So welcome to Medicine Song Healing Moment number 12 with a live channeled medicine song, energy healing, and medicine message from Spirit for you. So just take a deep breath into your heart and your belly and flow it through you and release it when you're ready. And I'll do one with you too in a moment. I'm just going to set my intentions before I do, for myself and for you, that just know that you'll only receive, release, and flow what is meant for you. And my intention is that everything I be, do, say, feel, think, believe, and act on in this session here be for the highest good of all life everywhere. And so it is. So so take a deep breath into your heart and belly. Hold it at the top of the breath and flow it through you. And then release the breath. And do a couple more of those. And I have some music that is already pre-programmed that I created for you, and I'm going to sing with that. So just let yourself kind of fall into this with the drum, the shaker, and a glass and a fork actually this time, and my voice. And I'll bring you back and help you to get grounded when we're done. So just remember to breathe. Oh, way how, way up. Oh, way how, way up. Yeah, hey, ah, way ah, hey, ah. Yeah, hey, ah, way ah. Oh, yeah, way ah. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yah. Oh, Yahweh, Yahweh, Yah. Yahweh, Yah. Yeah, hey, Ya, away, ya, where, ya, way, ya, way, ya, way, ya, way, ya, way, ya. Ya, way, 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 ya, ya. Away, away, just breathing that in, breathing it into your full being, just letting your body settle in with this new energy that you have breathed in, that the new vibrations that have moved through you and that are moving through you, and just allowing anything that needs to go to just leave through your breath, and just being here in your body and getting present to you, just being present to you, what's happening within you right now. Just checking in with your whole self, your body, your mind, your heart, maybe you even feel the pulse, the pulsations of your heartbeat going through your veins, the sound of your breath, any other sounds that you might hear that have to do with you. And just being here for a moment, just for you, just being here. And they're being very subtle with the messaging today. They're just, first they show me this it's just an upside down triangle, and then they show me this star. The star is directly above the triangle, and they are working together to just move energy, direct energy is what they're saying. So just breathing here, and this is it. This is all that they're saying needs to happen for today when you listen to this, because I'm recording it the day before, but they're telling me that this is all you need for today and for this week. This is all you need for this moment, for this healing moment. It's just to listen and to just really be present with your body, to yourself, and what's happening for you. There's been a whole lot of neglect going on for most of us, of just holding space for so much that sometimes we just forget the basics to connect to ourselves. to connect to ourselves. So just give yourself this time right now to connect to you and breathe while you're doing it. Yeah, and I'm just getting all of this sort of the river of thoughts, So let the river of thoughts just flow. Wherever those thoughts are coming from, whatever they're about, like wherever they're going, just kind of imagine that they're going down this river of thoughts, this thought stream. And they just flow away, and your brain knows that it can hang on to whatever it needs to for you. And whatever it doesn't need, it can drop. So just allowing those things to drop like sediment in water, dropping down through your energy field, the bottom of your energy field, out down to the earth and down into the earth. And even breathing out whatever is no longer needed, because we breathe out the carbon dioxide that is no longer needed, breathing out everything else that is no longer needed through our breath, letting go, and through our breath receiving, and through our breath flowing. Being in flow is going to be really important. There's going to be some things that are going to kind of come up to knock you off center, knock you off balance. Like, whoa, I did not see that coming. Something like that. It just a little bit jarring, and not what you were expecting. And that's when you need to just pull back, get into body again, and breathe. And just be with what's happening for you. It's a lot to do with being being able to discern between your energies and other energies, but also it's a practice to get you to be present, which is what we all need to be doing a lot more of. Because that's where we have access to all kinds of information from source, from your higher self, from your spirit, from other people, from the situation at hand. We have access to so much wisdom if we just go into our bodies. Like, just remember we're in a body here, and start to feel what's happening in your body. So that's what they wanted to share. And I know this one might have gone a bit long. So just take another breath, and I want you to feel your breath moving all the way through your body, and how that kind of, it's like it's lightening you up like a balloon full of air. And at the same time, you have the heaviness of gravity pulling you down to the earth. So you have this lightness of spirit, of mind, of heart, this lightness of being, but you also have that heavy magnetic presence and being through your body and gravity on our planet. Yeah, so just wiggling your fingers and toes if you haven't already. Taking your time to open your eyes slowly and taking a couple of deep breaths into your whole being. Yeah. And have a beautiful week. So I'm just going to say Bamapi, and that is see you later in Ojibwe. Miigwech.